Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're playing Tex Murphy in the Martian Memorandum. It's part of my Steam cleaning series. I go through every game in my Steam library, eventually, then arbitrarily rate and review them after just a wee bit of playtime. Now, I have not played any of the Tex Murphy games, really. I was more of a Sierra and LucasArts adventure game person growing up. Last night was tough, nearly getting in iced always leaves me drained and jumpy. As a private investigator, I've been in tough spots. But that was nearly the end of the line. I ended up sleeping in my chair all day. Now the sun is setting and I groggily stumble around the room trying to regain my bearings. As I look out the window, I can see the San Francisco skyline and what's left of the atmosphere. Not so long ago, a gigawatt of nuclear missiles were launched by some frantic third world country. Lucky for the shelter, most people survive. The ecosystem may not. Tonight it seems the sky is extraordinarily red, not normal washed reddy hue, but a thick, malicious, deep red. Something about the color leaves me edgy and tense, as if someone or something is targeting me. But then, maybe I'm superstitious and never cared much for the color of blood. Alright, we got ourselves some point and clicking to do. Look. Nasty facts warning the text if he doesn't pay his utility bills, his power will be shut off. Look. Old Olympus FM72 fluid mount pneumatic tripod. Trusty gun. Mail. Get mail. You pick up the mail, take the cash enclosed in one of the envelopes, and you decide to follow the letters. Pick up the gun with care. Why bother to show up again tomorrow? Can't take that. Can't take that. Alright. Look. Several stubbed out cigarettes lie in a pool of ashes. Alrighty, mouthy in the red sweater, once white shirt, pair of large ink blots. Right. Your standard fedora, requirement for the hard-working PI. Souvenirs from Assault Jungle. Move. Oh, that's move. Alright. Ooh, that sample's a little rough. Look. Sink is full of unwashed dishes. Nothing there. Wall switch is covered with fingerprints. Use. A cash and gun. Move. Oh, okay. Look. The fluorescent clouds are curdled pink, reminiscent of the 10 years old Pepto-Bismol across the street. Red brick modern high-rise apartment building out in the street. A few mutant winos panhandle and assault monkey passerbys. This game really had a cold open. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Go to chair. Help. What am I supposed to do? Oh, this is all the stuff that's here? Comlink. Comlink sits on. Oh, wow. This here? Wow. That's a bit hard to notice.
Hi, Tex. We've got a new case and you won't believe who it involves. I'll transmit the information.
Oh, gosh. Does information involve a higher bit rate? Marshall Alexander Terraform Corp, 582 Market Street. Mr. Alexander wants you to come by to discuss the case. See a secretary to let you in. He'll be there all day. Travel. Terraform. Whew, you don't have to be a private eye, nor have a PhD to find Terraform Corporation. San Francisco, you don't even need to see too well. Just look up. Terraform is overwhelming the city's biggest building, entire city by the bay, or anywhere else. One step inside and you're instantly dwarfed by 30-foot ceilings that are arches overhead. The microwave motion detectors, precious-ended pads, and robotic surveillance would make a Nazi nervous. All the security must have emerged from the development of Terraform Corp's terraforming is a 50-year plan to make Mars habitable. Must have been very dangerous work on the onset, raising a planet's temperature 100 degrees, designing and erecting an efficient solar shield, transmitting the lethal gases of the red planet, transmuting. Must have warranted risk, silence, and heavy security. Security, yes, but in this place makes you feel like a 7th grade gym class, and on the first day. In the showers, going in naked and ill-equipped. I guess it passed their check. A thick-necked guard takes me over to turbo elevator and I head for Alexander's office. Secondary switch, washwood office. Alright, well, let's talk.
May I help you?
Maybe you can answer a few questions?
I'm just too busy right now.
Okay.
May I help you? I'm just too busy right now.
Okay. I'll just talk to her again.
May I help you?
You don't seem that busy.
Just a moment. We can see you now.
Thunk, 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 thunk. Go to. I really like the help thing. Safe. Receipts, painting, Marshall. Nice flowers, part 1. Alright, talk.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy.
Good evening.
My daughter is missing. She may have been abducted.
Line?
Something else was stolen from me, but no one must know that it's gone.
Okay. I'll transmit some leads for you to begin your search. Safe? Oh, okay. Oh, this help is really... Huge tray with desk doors affected. Where are the receipts? Okay. Oh, I have to go to the lobby first. How do I...
May I help you? I'm just too busy right now.
Alright, alright. Trip out of Terraform is a lot more pleasant than coming in, and it's nice to have a client that looks like he can pay. So Alexa Alexander, the daughter of the wealthiest man in the universe, is missing, and what a ransom this dish would garner. But in the information he transmitted to me, there was nothing to prove that this was a kidnapping. Then he says that something else was stolen from me, and he asked if that was more important than his daughter. I try to get more information on what it was, and he clams up the subject. I don't think he's given me the whole story, and I think one thing's for sure, he's desperate. At least he gave me a start. Let's go to Alexis's home. They say money can't buy you happiness, but it sure can scoop up on everything else. I drop into one of Alexander's residences, the one that Alice was staying at before she disappeared. The place makes the Taj Mahal look like the projects. I enter the 10-foot spired iron gate with the gilded points. The house isn't even in sight yet. As I roll past a forest of flowers, shrubs, and short trees, security cameras are everywhere. Alexis was kidnapped. Somebody was definitely asleep at the wheel. The maid at the door had been told I would be coming, and she let me in. I led through a hallway to a chamber of marble and glass to Alexis's room. It all resembles a mausoleum. I feel myself whispering so as not to wake the dead. What is this? What is this? Look. Ultimate remote control. Use. Move. Okay. Flip the switch. You pull out closely through the cosmetic and give up disgust. There's nothing, absolutely nothing but in your favorite shade. Move. I don't understand move the switch part of this. He's already tall and he heals make you walk funny. Alright, help. Box, inside box, bed. Oh, okay. Aha! Okay, ugh. Open. Get. Oh, fine. Look. A small notation is made on a napkin from Wiener World that says should tell Vargos at apartment 970. It is hint or could be miscellaneous scrawlings made at the restaurant that serves the biggest weenies in San Francisco. Alright, paper. Paper. Well, how do I use? No, cancel. Use. How do I... I don't know how to look at the paper in my inventory. Help. Switch. Switch. Inside box. Alright, well. I can't use the paper, it's in my inventory. It's lost forever in my inventory. Alright. Going to Chatel Vargos. Chatel Vargos' address in the Hitchcock Building, a huge urban tower near my office downtown. These towers are all self-sufficient living spaces that allow the residents of the building to avoid the decay and violence of the inner cities. I ring the bell and a tired but striking woman with deep, hungry eyes and long, oh, that's bad font layering, unbrushed brunette hair answers the door. She's young, but there are signs of a hard and fast living. Something rings familiar in those features, then it smacks me. She's one of the mysterious women I've seen dancing throughout the camera lens from my office window. I feel the blood rush to my face. Geez, I hope she doesn't recognize me.
Yeah?
My name is Tex Mercy. I'm a private investigator. I was wondering if you could ask a few questions.
Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
Surely I think I would... Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Well, what do you think of the view?
Don't have a lot of time to stare out of the window. That should be a space lot.
Is window peeping part of your job?
Well, I'm a private investigator.
Drop dead, peeping Tom.
Did I screw that conversation up?
Yeah? Tex Murphy, don't you have an
She
office
forgot
across
about
from
me.
my apartment window?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You're the pervert with that telescope.
The camera doesn't even have a lens in it.
How big a fool do you think I am?
Let's not make a scene.
So, a little nervous? Get out or I'll let everybody know.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hey, it's me, Tex Murphy.
Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, what do you think of the view?
Some days better than others.
How big a fool do you think I am?
I guess not as big as I'd hope.
So, a little nervous? Get out or I'll let everybody know.
Okay, this is a weird conversation block.
Yeah?
Hey, it's me, Tex Murphy. I'm selling these
Tex
lovely.
Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
I'm selling these lovely leather jackets.
You are the peeping Tom. I ought to slap your face.
It's been tried, sweetheart, but I better just be careful. Watching. Wait, okay. Wait a second before you get any ideas. Watching you dance is the only thing that I've seen happen in your apartment.
What does that mean?
You know what I'm referring to. I've seen him give you the happy powder. Possession is a criminal offense, and it's up to 10 years in memory. I'm not trying to cause any problems. Let's say live and let's live, I say.
So, a little nervous? Get out or I'll let everybody know.
Okay, well, we'll do that chain again.
Yeah? Tex
It is
Murphy,
me.
Don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
I do.
Well, what do you think of the view? How big a fool do you think I am?
Not as big as I hope.
So, a little nervous? Get out or I'll let everybody know.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's me.
Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
I sure do.
Well, what do you think of the view? How big a fool do you think I am?
No need to raise your voice.
So, a little nervous? Get out or I'll let everybody know.
I thought it was that was the. All right, let's try to go through this quicker.
Yeah? Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window? Well, what do you think of the view?
Some days are better than others.
How big a fool do you think I am?
One.
So, a little nervous? Get out or I'll let everybody know.
Okay.
Yeah? Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window? Well, what do you think of the view? Is window peeping part of your job?
I think you got me confused with someone else.
I don't know those beady eyes anywhere. Get lost or I'll call the cops.
Alright, you know what? Never mind. Jacques Sparrow. Oh god, that's hard to read. The address of Jacques Sparrow is in a 3-story white stucco and glass building designed after the... They have all this space down here! After the war to be an avant-garde modern architecture. They failed. Looks too square and the windows need washing. Inside's just a dank and stinky as outside. I find the directions to the wall. Jacques Sparrow office is on the 3rd floor. I ride up the elevator, which smells similar to a cat marking its territory. At the end of the hallway, I see lettering. Jacques Sparrow on a pebbled glass. I knock, no answer. I try the knob, but it's locked. If I had my lockpick kit, I could prop this door for 5 seconds before it's just in my apartment. Response 1. Rockwell Bach. Oh, this is the same scene. What? What? Why is your brain hanging out? License mentioned should tell on occasionally they're friends. Police said Mac Mullen was the officer disappointed he came up with it. Don't know anything about that. Jock Sparrow. Special photographer. Aqua Bach, that's you. Terraform Corp. Alright. This is a headstrong and beautiful girl. Her past wasn't totally innocent when she was younger, so I spent a lot of time straightening straightening out her life. I'm sure his other daughter was kidnapped. And what do you think of me? I hope you're a good PI. I'll be good if we solve this case. Okay. Mac Malden? Alright, so they're reusing a lot of scenes.
What brings you down here, Murphy? Looking for a client?
Nope, looking for that free lunch you owe me.
I'm trying to cut back.
That's true, a guy like you doesn't need to buy lunch. You could live a year on what you spilled on your tie. A diet is all that charm and indistinguishable infinite style you've cultivated through the years.
Run along, Murphy, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Okay. I'm clearly not clicking in completely on what this game wants me to do, and I'm not feeling overly compelled to figure it out. The voice acting is very rough. The visuals, I mean, it's an old game, so I shouldn't, totally block out. But the thing about it's really weird is they don't give you much to go on. Like, a lot of these dialogue trees seem to be easy to block, and I feel bad about Chantel Vargas, but she really has a poor memory.
Yeah?
Doesn't click with me. Yeah. Tex Murphy from, oh gosh, what year was this? Let me look. What year was this?
Tex Murphy, don't you have an office across from my apartment window?
91. So take that into consideration. Cheers.